It's supposed to be a time to enjoy a feast, connect with the family, and watch a little football.
Yeah, or watch a lot of football if you're a guy. Thanksgiving, not that ladies don't like football, but you know how it goes. Usually we're in the kitchen. Thanksgiving, like any holiday, can be a little stressful too. Here to help us survive the season is Love Doctor Terry Orbach. Hi, Terry.
Good morning.
So, I mean, that's true, isn't it? I hate to stereotype, but in most households, the women are doing most of the work.
Well, the men
on Thanksgiving,
with their sock feet up.
In most of the households, but it should be instead a time where there's lots of love and you enjoy spending time with your family and maybe friends as well.
Well, and it is fun. It is fun to be in the kitchen sometimes.
It is, but usually it's very stressful, especially for women if they're in the kitchen doing all the cooking. And so we're really here today to give some tips to make it less stressful and conflict-free.
Oh, conflict-free.
Conflict-free. Let's go.
So what is the source of because there's a lot going on there. You've got relatives you haven't seen saying inappropriate things.
Yes, absolutely.
Right?
And
the stuffing's dry.
Right. And you've got guests that are really there out of obligation rather than because you want them to be there. And the source of all that really is high expectations. We really all have a lot of ideas, assumptions about how things should go. Things should be perfect. Everyone should get along. People should eat all of this. And anytime you have all those should statements, you're bound to be frustrated, disappointed, and there'll be lots of conflict.
So take it down a notch.
We need to lower our expectations, not have preconceived ideas about what's going to happen.
Just hope you get a little turkey and
absolutely. I talk about two important things.
Some stuffing.
Forget perfection.
Yes.
And be flexible about traditions and rituals. Well, they're wonderful, but be flexible about them.
And you talk about traditions. I mean, can you break traditions of mom always being in the kitchen and you delegate some authority?
Absolutely. I am big on delegate, Jason. Absolutely. Let other people help you. I'm constantly also telling everyone it's okay to eat out on Thanksgiving. It's okay to bring in food or buy pre-made food at the store. And it's okay to ask everyone to contribute. Bring a dish to pass.
I bring my sweet potato casserole.
Absolutely.
And nobody eats it, but I still bring it.
That's okay.
Is that
at
with
least
the
you're contributing.
No, it's delicious. My husband's family's not big on sweet potatoes, but it's very good. My mother-in-law loves it, so.
It's totally okay to ask people to bring a dish to pass. And if people don't bake or cook, they can bring a toy, they can bring a game for everybody to play, or they can bring flowers.
Or a bottle of wine.
Absolutely. Have everybody contribute to the meal so they feel important.
Now, when you say respect differences, you're talking about differences in how people celebrate Thanksgiving, or what
kinds of differences? First, there can be differences in terms of opinions and attitudes. It's not the time to discuss big, heavy issues on Thanksgiving. So you may want to stay clear of politics and religion or topics that people don't agree on. There also may be differences in terms of you might have vegetarians at the meal and you might have kids. I'm also big on having a kid-friendly Thanksgiving meal, which means that you should have games and toys for the kids, diversions. They're not going to be sitting there at the table for the whole meal, and don't take it
quietly speaking to each other.
Yes, no, that doesn't happen with
No,
kids.
it doesn't.
And then finally, I think sometimes you're going to have people that just are difficult, and it's
cantankerous,
hard to deal with them.
What do you do? Ignore them? Put them in the corner? I think you give them a little extra turkey and hope they fall asleep.
That's right. Tryptophan to the rescue.
Right. Well, the first thing you don't want to do is have a lot of alcohol at your meal. If you have those kinds of people, and you don't want to drink a lot of alcohol, it's hard to deal with difficult people, though. If you've got that, but it's also conflict management skills. You can use humor. You can take a break, and just remember that you're not going to change this person on this one night or one holiday.
All right, yeah, put the feet out there, loosen up the belt buckle, just put the sweatpants on.
You might just have to be accepting. It's okay, Jason.
We accept you. We women accept you men, just how you are. For more of the Love Doctor's advice, check out our new book. It's 5 Simple Steps to Take Your Marriage from Good to Great. Available in bookstores now.
Pretty much use that guy.
Please.
You can get a link to the Love Doctor's website going to our website, myfoxdetroit.com, and we will be right back.